everybody. I'm very disappointed. So today, we're going to be looking at a game that I find disappointing, and it isn't very good. Hello, everyone. Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot. Ha-cha-cha! You may be, thinking, Gigs, we don't want you to go ha-cha-cha. We want you to play games. Well, you know what? You better hear my ha-cha-chas. You know why? Because while my brother was playing all his boring games like Fortnite and Cob, I don't know what that one is. I was finding a bad, not very game that I did not really like. Now, I know people don't like to hear my opinions or anybody's opinion, especially in the internet, but I love compilation games. I love games that have a whole bunch of games inside. But you know what I didn't love? Capcom Arcade Stadium. And now let me explain. Oh yeah. I had to download it and delete it multiple times to cough. Germs type 1. Now it may be saying that I don't care. I know. I already hit this button. Now, let me explain something. There is like a lot of songs that are pretty good, and a lot of the games are pretty good. But here is my problem with it. It only contains, I don't care. It only contains one game. You have to buy the other ones for legitimate money. Like a normal compilation game would at least give you like a bunch of games, and maybe if it had online things, then it would include other things, like other compilation games. Also, another thing I don't really like is that there's nothing like really to do. You can like mix up these little the organization of the little arcade things. More germs. But okay, that's not funny. My point is that this game doesn't have a lot, and it's making me pay for a whole lot. Like, can you believe? I can't. Like, I can go to the menu, and there's nothing. There's these little things, but these are different achievements that you could do. But most of them you have to get by buying all the other games. Let's see, manuals. Game manuals. You can only unlock with other things. And there's this little thing right here. Credit movie. I'm not going to play too much because YouTube might get mad at me. But there's like a whole lot of like cool different things. And it's showing you all the games that you have to spend money for. Now, why should you have to spend money for like things that you already were going to get? It's not fair. Well, that's just my opinion. Now, so you know what? What I am going to do is I'm going to show you there's two different versions of this Capcom arcade thing. I'm going to show you the two games that they decided to include as the free games, and that's what I'll do, okay? Alrighty, here we go. First, 1943. We're going to play it now. Start game. Now, I know how to insert the coin. In fact, I'm going to do 50 million. That's it? Whatever. Okay. Now, let me just do some real quick. 1943, as the name implies, is a game about World War II. this is kind of like a Space Invaders shootering type game where you have to blast all these little ships. Only thing I really don't get about this game is like during World War II, like after like the parts with Adolf Hitler and stuff, we were at war with the Japanese, so the Japanese made a game about killing the Japanese. What? Although I am not complaining, this game is actually pretty fun once you get the hang of it. Although it is pretty difficult to like complete missions entirely. Like eventually, after I beat this like plane area, it will do that and have to send me down to an area full of ships. Then these ships, I'm gonna have to bomb them all to complete the mission. Or it's way better for the game to like bomb the entire ship. And a lot of enemies will fly at you at a time. Although the game is quite fun and enjoyable once you kind of get used to kind of like the everything, like all the little bits. Now games like these, awkward pause. It's games like these where I could just hold one button and then bullets will constantly just shoot out and stuff. Which that button is the square button on my brother's PS5 controller because I'm a thief and I can't afford my own PS5 controller because I'm not special like my brother. So anyway, back to the game. Now, let me show you where all the money went into this game. Let's see, look at me, I'm shooting, look at me. Oh no, I died. Let's see, oh look, I died again. Come on. I died. No. Point. You get the point. You get the point. So the point is that there's a rewind system. But this rewind system, to those who enjoy playing retro games or original games that are like, kind of like older and stuff, it's kind of a little offensive. It's people who like to try and beat the game, it's good for. But for people looking for a challenge, it's not really it. Like when I I really am not a fan of this feature. Like, I mean, but that's my personal thing. If you like doing all the little things, then But I think I've talked a little bit too much about 1943, and now we will go to the Capcom Arcade 2, and we're gonna see the one they included for that one. Okay, bye bye. Here's something pretty baffling. This game right here that I have, Capcom Arcade Stadium 2, is literally the same game, only this time it starts off with this game, Sun Sun. Now, I would like to really talk about this one because I really like this one. Now, we're going to start here. I know how to play. I know I played it before. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. All the coins are mine. I'm going to keep putting coins in, and I'm going to stop at 40 because I'm boring. Now, this game, Sun Sun, is actually pretty cool. Watch. First, I don't care. First, we start off with this little thing, and those 4 guys get kidnapped. Okay? You ever been on nickjr.com, and you hear your little brother or sister, my little sister, of course, play these, little, Paw Patrol games where you have to, move the character around and avoid objects that are very easy? Yeah, as you can see, I kind of rewinded a bit, but the point is that this is kind of like that, only this is way better. And when I mean way better, this has more of a challenge. And this game actually makes you think about what you should do next. So yeah. Another thing that is different from those Paw Patrol games that are very easy and have no challenge to them and no educational system to them is that there's these little fun bosses that you have to do. Not only are they difficult at times, but they actually require you to think and figure out which way you have to move, which way you have to go next, where to decide whether you want points. And apparently in this game you can die and it's fine. That, you know, now I'm trying my best not to rewind, because even though it's a little annoying, there's also these guys, which can be tricky at times, especially the red one. This game I actually like, and it's pretty fun, even though I'm kind of bad at it. But I have been able to complete it, and I will show you in a minute. And after you beat the final boss, which is at level 2, I know they go backwards in levels, this game. You are greeted in this cloud area with this thing, and I have to get this thing, and you win! Look at all the little dancing characters right there. And then I got a thing, and then it restarts. Okay, so that was the game. Now, you know what? Actually, I just realized something before I sign out. I don't care. I don't know how to press all the buttons yet. I don't think that Capcom Arcade Stadium is that as bad and negative as I mentioned it. It's just I don't really like paying for things that I don't quite need to pay for. Do I think it needs improvements? Yes, it does. So, that was it. Please like, subscribe, and do whatever. Yeah, please like, subscribe, and leave lots of comments for me to read. And hit the notification bell so you can see more of my videos. Or be around when they're there, or stuff. Anyway, that is a bye-bye. Thank you. Ow. Now, have a nice day. Fun bye-bye party. La 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 la.